Maybe we should. Did you type in here that? Yeah. Okay. Somebody did.
Yeah. There's a couple of people that haven't joined yet.
Yeah. Let's give him like a minute or two.
Yeah.
You
I
can
think Quincy was writing.
say your spiel.
I don't know. Yeah, there.
What is happening?
Should we start? Or wait. Oh, maybe I can move them, actually.
You could move them. All right. Yeah. Just move them.
Yeah.
Okay. Good enough.
Okay.
All right.
Well, hello. We are as excited as you. Well, we want to make. Actually, this stream started like so random. We just thought of doing this because we will be testing the enemy sync right now. So first of all, like expect a lot of crashes. And I don't know what else.
You're Mexican.
I'm Mexican, so maybe you won't understand some things I say.
All right. That's good enough. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it's probably gonna crash a lot, but we
Yeah.
figured this would be something easy we can kind of show. We're not gonna be doing too much. Like, we're not gonna be adding new features or anything. We're mainly gonna be testing and trying to figure out what's going
Why?
on. Yeah.
Yeah. um, if you have any questions, you can like maybe send them here. Max number of
Maybe
watches. What?
maybe turn on slow mode for now in the chat. Do you know how to do that?
I
What is
actually
happening?
don't.
Uh
How do I turn that on?
um
Oh, here. Um, 5 seconds, 10 seconds.
maybe 10
Okay.
just for now.
Yeah. Well, I also saw someone said that like there was a maximum people on the stream. Uh,
Oh,
what
is
can,
there?
what can we do about it?
50 max. How many's in here? 50. No, there's 58 in here. I don't believe that.
Well, but there's 50 people on the stream,
This
so
50
the remaining 8 cannot join the stream.
Oh, on the stream. I was thinking the voice
Yeah,
channel. Unless I stream. Unless I
you can
stream the stream.
you can stream my stream. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta think about that for a second though.
Well,
Logistically.
we could give that permission to Quincy if you
Oh
want,
yeah,
Quincy.
that's actually a good idea. If he doesn't
Yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
Stream the stream.
Maybe yeah. If 5 second slowdown will be better.
Okay. Well, just don't spam a bunch of images. That's fine.
Yeah. Oh, Quincy, here. It's okay here. Like just so that the remaining people can join. Let me see. Let me change first to 5 seconds. Yeah. Let me give you permissions. Where's the moderator? What?
Thing that chunk is gone. Okay, just give it specifically to
Yeah.
him. There you go. Oh wait, no, you
Yeah.
already
That's
added.
good.
It's because you already added moderator to the list.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's okay. I think you can
Eh,
stream now, Quincy.
stream the stream.
Yeah.
Come on. We didn't boost the server for nothing. Let us let us do full Twitch streams on Discord.
Okay, there we go.
All right, good enough.
Okay, so I guess everyone can see now. I'm
Okay.
gonna push the last code, by the way.
Okay.
So obviously we won't leak the code, just so that everyone knows.
Oh, we're not. We're not giving them the code.
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay.
Let me see. If you want, we can disable the pictures, maybe.
Yeah, that might be that might be a good idea.
Let's see. How do we do that?
Um,
Send here. Okay.
nothing, nothing personal against your sense of humor, but
um. Oh, okay. The hero's voice.
uh, well, oh, wait. Okay, well, I don't really know much we can do about that.
Are the images not disabled? Oh, like what?
Okay, that's not as distracting though, if it's not
Nah.
embedding.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right. Is
um,
the other is the other moderator on? That'd be really useful too. Okay. Um, did you push?
oh, okay, the figures. Oh yeah, I pushed by the way.
Okay.
Let me just. Well, maybe Nephilim is BC. I don't know. Of streaming the right tab and turning audio on. Well, the thing about streaming like the CMU is like we will be opening and closing CMU like so much.
Yeah. And Discord doesn't just look for that process in
Yeah,
between streams
yeah, we'll need to like restream every time we do that.
every time we crash.
Stream ideas and suggestions. You can give your ideas here. Let me see if
I'm
everything's
gonna
okay.
keep the I'll keep the chat open over here.
Okay. Well, I will also send that to my other monitor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Mumble. Oh, is it possible to add Mumble voice? I'm not sure, honestly.
I-
Um, Rook is massive. Yeah. Um, the chat proximity. I don't know. We haven't researched. Like,
No, I've never looked into that before.
maybe that would be good when we start working on the fun part because we want to. Okay, like basically the plans are like start working first on the co-op aspect of the mod, and at some point when we are like comfortable with how it plays, like if you are able to like complete the whole game, at that point we can start working on more fun stuff like maybe PvP, maybe like prop hunt and stuff. So yeah, maybe at that point we could try working on chat proximity.
Yeah. Um, I'm gonna hook so when we crash, we can sort of know what happened.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Notice how I said when we crash.
Yeah. We. Let me turn off my Discord notifications, at least for this channel for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm, mm, mm.
We will try to do some combat, but well, that is actually what we're working on right now. Um, so in the video we posted, like, how long was it? Like a month ago, a little bit more than a month
Is
ago.
yeah, yeah,
On that video, enemy health sync was actually working. Um, but we had to like recode everything now in C++. So we're having some problems with that. So like the objective today is to be able to do a combat. Well, several combats together.
Um,
Some manhunt will be really cool.
yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I was about to ask if you're hosting, but it doesn't
Uh,
look like it.
let me host.
Okay.
Sorry.
I think we've talked about doing like Manhunt or something similar to it
Yeah.
a little bit. Yeah.
So just so you guys know, this is our like loading progress right now, as we don't have the spawning functions. So once they all look that way, it means like everything's ready.
Yep. All right. I can join.
Have I considered changing my name to Chris? Not really.
I'm joining.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know if Hamachi's open.
Oh,
Oh no, it is. We're good. We're good.
it is okay, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Peregrine says she's watching.
All right. I'm in.
Actually, I didn't give permissions to contributors. Let me give them permission real quick.
Wait, am I? Hang on a second.
Okay.
Maybe
I think
either your stream is very delayed, or or we have a lot of interpolation going on.
why
Actually, no, it's just the stream. It's good. It's good.
system. Okay.
Yeah, it's good. Uh-oh, no, no, it's not good. My simu's doing the thing
What?
where I
What?
where I walk at light speed. I
Why?
don't know. I don't know why this happens. Does anyone else experience that? Experience that where you
Um,
load in and your character just walks twice as fast?
that is so weird. Let me
Yeah.
see. We're not printing anything on. No.
Um. Yeah, we're gonna have to re. We're already gonna have to restart.
Oh,
Um.
well, okay. That's actually a good thing. Um, does this happen to you when you join the server or when you open the game?
When I open the game, it's not. It's not multiplayer related.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. That's why I asked if anyone else has had the problem. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh no,
So what?
we'll be okay. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect.
Okay.
Sorry about it.
It happened someone once. That's so weird.
Yeah,
But
it happens to me almost every time about it.
it happened someone once. That's so weird.
Yeah,
But
it happens to me almost every time. Like I load the game for the first time of the day,
yeah,
and then sometimes it just does it randomly. Okay. Well, also for some reason I had the wrong resolution. Wait, hello?
hello.
Did your stream
Sorry.
freeze?
No, I I am not moving.
Oh.
I'm
Oh,
just reading here.
okay. I also forget that we implemented the ability to reconnect.
Yeah.
So you didn't have to, I was like, game should have. Should have bugged out by now.
Yeah, those kind of things have been like really troublesome. Like being able to reconnect and being able to
There we go.
like do what you will expect. But that is what we are working on, like as well. It was a single player thing. It should be something with your like settings. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I
sure.
don't. It only does it. I mean, recently it's only been doing it the first time I load the game,
Yeah.
which is kind of odd. Okay, there you go.
Okay. Is it better?
Yeah, yeah, we're good now.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, and you look
Okay.
pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks all right.
Okay. Let's. Oh wait, I didn't book
Oh,
again.
oh, I didn't either.
So well, yeah, we have like the code in another window, just so everyone knows.
Um, should I spawn? Did you do glyph sync?
Uh, yeah, but I think you need to place it again, probably.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
don't know if the
yeah.
yeah function's not working for me yet.
Okay. Could you
So
look at the console?
yeah, I can.
Okay, we can show the console. That is something we can actually show.
Yeah, yeah, because
Um,
that's just the things we're testing.
yeah. So this is one of the problems we're facing right now. So we start the console and we're looking
Okay.
for a certain address.
We didn't crash, so that's good.
Yeah,
So
that is good.
the function's
Um,
working.
that address helps us like make the glyphs not disappear because um, sorry, I got distracted. Um, normally in the game when you get close to a glyph, it disappears. So we are disabling that function in game. And about the code being closed sourced, we've been thinking about it, and probably we'll do closed source for like a period after we do the first release. That will be kind of like a beta release. And once we do like the actual release, we will make the code open source so that everyone can contribute. And it crashed.
Um, it seemed like it crashed when I did my flying animation, but I don't know if that's related at all.
Well, but it is before because from you are on Iraq.
Yeah, but that was right before I did it. Like it was really quick. It's possible it was like
Uh,
interpolated maybe, but I don't know.
I'm not sure. Well, I actually got
It's
an error on another thing, like
okay.
an X3 error.
Okay. Oh, an
I'm
X
not
tree
sure.
error. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of weird.
You know what we should do first? We should change the code to make it in a way like shorten the server messages.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about before.
Yeah, we should maybe do that while we answer some questions.
Yeah. I'm gonna close my game.
Frozen.
Huh?
Okay. Um, can you guys hear me? First of all.
I mean, I can hear you,
Yes.
but
Okay. 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 Nice. um, uh, about this, we do want to have custom skins. We want to give the modders like tools to like create their own mods. You know, like you want to play with I don't know, a certain skin, you can have like you moderator, sorry, mother can do that. You know, if there's PvP, how will hitboxes work? Actually, that would be managed by the game. That is not something we well, like if it works the way we think it works, it would be like that. How we plan on implementing our time? Um, on that, that is a question we get a lot. I think
no.
I think for now it will be like local, like just for the the player, you know. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, like once if we get like the enemies actually synced and stuff, we will do like that thing probably.
Wind bombing is actually a possibility.
Yeah, Brendan has.
That's actually very possible, and we think we kind of already know a way to do it, but we don't have. Um, we can't spawn actors quite yet. That's what we need to be able to do that.
How far would you be able to see other player? I think 10 kilometers
Yeah.
right now. ¿Qué pasa si un jugador entra a un santuario? Um, what should I do? Should I respond like Spanish questions in Spanish?
I understood you perfectly. All
I
right.
know.
Yeah.
Well, maybe both. Si un
Yeah.
jugador entra a un santuario, solo va. English is okay. Okay, perfect. If one player like enters a shrine, it will be like normal. Like if someone else is enter your shrine, they will spawn. Basically. Quick menus. That's a thing that I don't like still. Like having all the animations and everything like pause when you open the menu.
Yeah.
But for now, it would be like a lot of work to change that because we will need to change a lot of events. And that could end up breaking the game in other ways we don't expect. So we're not sure. I should be changing the code. uh,
Yeah. I was looking into it while you're answering questions.
you can answer the question meanwhile I do this thing
Okay.
of like
Okay. Um. Right now, if a player dies, they they disappear and they move to wherever the last save was.
yeah.
Um. I mean, right. We haven't actually like implemented that. That's just what happens right now. I mean, there might be a better way of doing it later, but right now, that's. I mean, it just works exactly as you'd expect. uh, do you have any plans for Switch? For now, we're gonna stick to Simu. Um, I mean, a lot of the ideas and concepts we're using could work like on the Switch version, but we've only been working in Simu.
Actually, I'm thinking that a lot of like things we apply here could work for other games.
Oh
So
yeah, of course, yeah.
I would like to work maybe on I don't know Twilight Princess or something like that. Like the 3D games.
I don't wanna mess with Dolphin. You gotta call some of our old friends up to help us with that. What happens if a player triggers a cutscene? That's a good question.
Well, no, on the video we saw that. Well, it's
Oh
kind
yeah,
of a
that's true, that's
cutscene,
true.
right?
Yeah, that's an in-game cutscene. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You just do the animation and you see them doing it.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Oh, we gotta add Wikipedia to the dev team.
Yeah. Can you show
Um,
us a cutscene?
I don't really know one nearby that we could do easily other than like the tower one that we've already showed off.
Yeah. About the animations, we're hoping to fix that.
I mean, we could maybe like activate a shrine. Well, like the outside of a shrine.
Well, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Well, if it doesn't crashes.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, we can disable like enemy sync if they want to see that,
Yeah.
just for the test. No, you will have your own save. I'm looking at this question. You will have your own save. Like okay, one thing that from the start I didn't want this mod to be. It's like being intrusive. That's the reason we are not using like we're not changing link model because we don't want to be intrusive to the player. So if you want to play alone after you play with some friend, you can continue on your own save, on the same save and share that.
Yeah. I mean,
We don't
and
want like yeah,
theoretically, if you if you start the game at the same time or you're at the same point, like it'll all work. Probably better than it would if you were on different saves. But
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. We didn't want to like force you to have to have the same save and everything. And it would get thrown off anyways because autosaves overwrite some of the older saves. Here, do you want to try to do you want to try to implement the round? Or aren't you going to try to round the position?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just looking at like what is the exact function in C++.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, we're pretty new. This is the first time we coded on C++. We hate C++. I'm sorry,
Yep.
like all C++ers out there. We hate it.
C++ enthusiast.
Yeah.
It took us like several days to
Yeah.
make one function in C++ compared to like making 7 in like an hour in C sharp. So,
Yeah. What?
C sharp is yeah, C sharp's much easier than C++.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think anyone likes C++ either.
Yeah, yeah.
They are just like acting, like they want to be cool.
C++ is very fast. That's why we're using it. Yeah. But see, eating pizza with a fork isn't very fast. That's just unnecessary. All right.
There's no. Oh, I didn't find a function to round to two digits
Yeah.
or something like that. I will do that from the string we are sending to the server, I think. Well, we can actually round it to the whole number, right? How bad would that be,
Um, that wouldn't be bad at all.
right?
No, that wouldn't be bad.
It would be a little bit off, but how much?
That's fine. A bit
Yeah.
you're not gonna notice a tenth
Yeah.
off. um, I think it'll be fine.
I'm using a capture card on my other screen, so it is really slow.
Uh, wait. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah,
I could stop streaming and change everything to my laptop, like change the setup to the other way. You know,
yeah.
that would require me to play on my laptop. That's all.
No. Eh, is it? I mean, is it really that annoying?
Nah, not that
Okay,
much actually.
okay, okay. Um,
Can
yeah.
you gift objects? Not now. Well, okay, that would require us to be able to spawn an object on the ground. Um. Oh wait, Quincy. Dark Souls 2 is really good. Please don't joke about it. Dark Souls 2 is actually good. Um. Okay, sorry.
Don't listen to him.
Um. uh. It will require us to like spawn, like actually spawn the the object, on the ground. So one thing we could do is have some sort of like trading interface or something like that. I don't know if that makes sense. I would say Elden Ring. It's Dark Souls 2. Like I actually wrote that. Read that. Sorry,
You
actually
say
wrote
you say Elden Ring is Dark Souls 2.
Dark Souls 2 in asteroids.
Also, I don't mean to call her out, but Peregrine's in the chat. I don't know if she means to be able to talk.
Yeah, she said she would be here in 10 minutes, but I don't know when.
She's in here.
Uh,
Wait,
she said
wait, no,
that
she's
like
not. Wait, am I
she escaped.
hallucinating?
She escaped.
She just left.
Yeah, she said like she might come like in like 10 minutes.
Okay, okay. All right. Okay, so you're gonna
Okay,
try. Yeah.
yeah. Let me push.
Okay, okay. Mhm. We're hoping that
The
like
final pink.
in later on when we're adding like other features, like more exciting features, we can show a little bit more than just like crash testing. But we just kind of on a whim wanted to do this. So it's kind of fun.
Yeah,
Like it might be cool to do like if we ever decide to implement like a really fun mode to like do a stream of us trying to do that.
yeah. Like even playing it, like once it is
Yeah.
playable. I have a ping in general. Is everything okay over here? Oh yeah.
Okay. Um
Battle Royale. That would be
uh
interesting.
that would take another couple years.
Well, no, yeah.
You want to come back and change all the code again?
um, what am I doing? I don't remember.
You don't remember where?
What? What are
Are
you
you
doing here?
lost? You gave me permission because I actually have some things to talk about.
Wait, I
Yeah,
just saw you chilling in here, and then I
I was
pointed it out,
taking.
and then you disappeared.
I was taking. You literally started this. You knew I was going to go disappear for like a half hour at the least.
yeah, random. I don't know why you're like that, random.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I took your stupid test, by the way.
I said your name. Sorry.
Uh,
Okay, and are you going to tell the chat what you got?
I'll release that. I'll release that privately.
Okay.
All right. Um. Okay. Are
Oh,
you
so
hosting?
yeah. Oh, I'm starting to host.
Okay.
Well, so everyone that doesn't know, she's Peruvian. She has been with the team for a long time now. She's Mifa's supervisor, basically.
Yes. Right now, her
That's
eyeball is actually broken, but she's just going into surgery very soon.
There's a reason why Mifa's ears aren't sticking up anymore.
Yes.
yeah, and that's
Um.
because of Peruvian.
So to kind of talk about how the models work in multiplayer, they're using the exact same type of what we call actor packs as other NPCs.
Yep.
Essentially, I think I heard Alex talking about this earlier, and forgive me if I'm repeating some stuff. That's essentially going to mean that it's going to be not actually that difficult to change out the champions with other characters. Like for example, if you don't like Rivali, you can potentially switch him out with Paya. Um, it's a little hard to say at this point exactly how that's going to work out. Um, though Alex, you mentioned you wanted to create some tools to make that easier, correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Um, so that's going to be helpful. But already, from what I've seen, and I've never touched multiplayer, I haven't even played it yet. They're like, "Oh, do you want to try this out?" I say no every time so far. And yeah, it's true. The
I'm gonna.
uh the from what I've seen, it looks extremely easy and it's kind of built with what we call BCML in mind, which is the Breath of the Wild mod loader. Um I've been around
Oh,
since
this isn't good.
This is so
Sorry, I
bad.
didn't mean. Yeah.
Okay, that was a bad idea.
he's
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, Peregrine. You keep
no,
talking.
he's Rivali's just doing the opposite of what he should be doing, which is
Yeah.
sneaking around.
Okay, we need to
Um
remove the roundings.
So talking about BCML,
Yeah.
BCML is the mod loader that you want to use for Breath of the Wild modding. I've been around before BCML came out, and I don't even know how modding was even possible before BCML came into play.
Yeah, I
BCML
agree.
yeah, BCMO like before, um, so many mods were not compatible with each other, and I'm expecting that with the multiplayer mod, uh, compatibility with other mod packs will likely be possible, if not easier than we think. Um, I do expect some problems, of course, with like the big ones like Survival of the Wild and
Yeah,
Second Wind, um, and Relics, uh, but I think those are problems you could eventually work around.
yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, like the first half, I would say, of the development, I had uh, second wind installed until I realized that it was a dumb idea because it would take so long to compile the mods and everything. Um, but I would say it will be like compatible with many things. Guardians player.
Um, Edgar,
Yeah.
I think the rounding isn't a bad thing, but I think we need to round to
Uh,
like the
Yeah.
100th at least.
Yeah.
Because I think when I think about what the position actually looks like, there are actual differences you could see between
Yeah. Well, yeah, because if
like two
you
integers.
imagine you are on like 15.51 and then you're on 15.49, you will go to 16 and to 15.
Yeah,
And that is a big difference.
yeah. I think we need to at least do it to the 100th
Yeah. That
decimal,
is
2
that is
decimal
what I'm
points
watching
in
right now.
Spanish.
This page wants me to
Are you
register.
changing the actual message or?
No, I'm changing the
Oh, I see.
player
Oh, no,
data.
no, I see. I see where you did it. I see where you did it. Yeah, I see, I see. I see it.
I had to register on that page, Brendan, by the way. It's for geeks.
Oh, the oh, no.
I mean, it is a good
We
web
got
page.
you. We actually got you.
They deserve my uh account.
Yeah. Wikipedia, you need like I would say there's like maybe I mean there's a good amount of extra um like usage when you use the mod, but like if you're able to run Breath of the Wild with like FPS plus at like 60 FPS, you shouldn't have any problem like
Yeah,
playing it in its current state.
yeah. I
And
think
as
the
far as like
worst.
the network connection, it's oh,
Oh no, continue.
what'd you say?
Oh,
I was
I
just saying
want to
as far as
say.
the network connection, like oh
Continue,
oh
continue.
I think there's a
Sorry,
really
sorry.
bad network delay. Okay, I'm talking, all right? I'm
Yeah,
doing it.
yeah.
All
Finish
right. As
your.
far as like
Yes.
the network connection though, you shouldn't need any like better internet than you would have, playing any other multiplayer game. That's all I was gonna say.
Um,
And as soon as that
um,
oh god.
sorry. I think that the worst point, like the worst performance we have ever had, was with the Python version, and it was taking about 20% of my CPU, and I don't have a really good CPU. Like, oh, I don't want to open my the X dia. I don't want to show. I don't know if there's something that might give anything about my computer. Um, yeah, basically, like if you can run it fine, you can basically play it. I would say. I'm almost sure. Oh, I have MSI, so I can show you
Yeah.
guys like the performance and everything in game.
You should
Yeah, Edgar, I think we have to be really oh I
I
think
think
we
we
have
were
to be
gonna
really
talk about Rage.
careful when we speak on here because there's like 100 there's like a full 5 seconds of delay between everything we say.
Really?
Um, but yeah, it's really bad.
Thank you, Yaya. See ya. Um, we want me to port forward. You can port forward, but right now we are working with Hamachi. You know.
Okay. I was about to say, and then I learned about the delay, so me and Sweet were talking over each other. My fault. I think you really should show the chat Daruk, because he's the only champion that hasn't really been seen, right?
Well, it would be a good time to test the rook. Okay, so we have never, like ever, played with the rook. Like never.
We know he works though, but we've just never actually played with him.
Yeah. It would
The
be nice
delay
to do.
is so bad.
Really? What should we do?
Okay, say I when you hear me say 5. 5.
Sorry, I had to unmute myself.
That's so bad. That's really bad.
I don't know what we can do about the rounding. Another reason to say Python is better.
Yeah, I don't know either.
We were talking about the rook. If we ever do like a hide and seek, the rook players will be screwed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe next dev stream we can do that on Twitch or somewhere else to like avoid this lag and have the chat here or like Twitch chat.
Yeah.
And the rook always the seeker.
Yeah.
That would be actually that would be a good idea. Like make the rook the seeker, so everyone can see, like easily see the seeker and
That
escape
would
if they
be
need to.
a really good idea.
To have a lot of lag on my other monitor. I'm gonna try fixing that pretty quick.
What is?
I want to show more gameplay, but
Could we try using?
how long has this mod been in development? I started the mod, I would say late October, or the first day of November, and Brandon joined about like maybe it was on Christmas actually. Like maybe I sent the message on Christmas. Yeah, one day before Christmas.
No, I think it was earlier than that.
Before
Oh,
Christmas Eve.
yeah.
Well, yeah, this was when we like.
Yeah, I think.
changed
Well, we were
status.
talking before that. Yeah.
Yeah, we started talking a little bit.
Yeah.
Friendly fire plant. Yeah, I would really like to have friendly fire in some way. We were talking about like it is actually possible, I think, to have friendly fire, but only at or like even PvP, but only on like melee weapons. But we're not actually sure yet, so don't get. and, okay, so don't like mark our words. Is that the correct phrase?
I mean, you could say that. I'm
Okay,
trying to
don't
think.
quote me. That's okay.
You could
Don't quote me.
say. Yeah, don't quote me. Yeah. See, they're smarter than I am.
Yeah. Okay. Take it with a grain of salt. Okay, that's so actually nice as well. So yeah, like we're also like really excited about the mod. Like the main reason we started the mod is because we wanted to play like multiplayer. So we are actually like that's actually one thing that maybe is frustrating to us, that we are also like dreaming of everything this mod can be. but we are stuck on things that are like not that funny as enemies think. Well, not funny anymore because they were funny
um,
like the first days.
Oh yeah. You remember when all the characters were vibrating?
Yeah,
I remember that.
everything was so bad on the beginning.
Remember when we also broke all of Mifa's bones in her body?
Yeah,
That was great.
well, that happened several times.
The there was that time you pushed that rock off that cliff. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Especially since you intentionally aimed for Sweet. Oh yeah, we also you guys broke Rivali. I
we
had
we
nothing to do with that one.
no, we didn't broke Revali. We killed Revali.
Oh yeah, that's
He
true.
was dead.
But he's back.
Yeah.
They got his heart beating. As I said, I had nothing to do with that one. My hands are clean.
Will you be able to play as a rock? Yes. um, like that is the basic idea of like the prop hunt we want to do. Like have a set of models we want to let the players use and hide as objects. So
And
yeah,
what's nice is with those objects, if they don't work right out of the box, like it would not. One of the things I wouldn't mind doing is making like a quick tutorial so people could prep their own models for use
that would
if
be really
needed.
nice.
Yeah, if your tool doesn't do it for them.
Yeah, that would be really nice. Um, I do remember Crimson. You were one of the first persons that messaged me. Uh, and yeah, right now we are working on 4 players because like the idea behind the mod, it's not that like it doesn't allow us to have a lot of players. We're basically on the limit right now, actually. So for now it is 4 players, but we do want to have like 100 players. Um, and players can use the same player models. Yeah, they can do that. Okay, my lagged fixed on the code. Brendan, if you want, you can have like
okay.
parsec.
Oh,
You know?
oh, it's okay. I'm looking at it on my own.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't mind. It's fine the way we're doing it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
We have to be
That
really
day,
careful about when we talk.
yeah, yeah. That day, the articles day was really, really crazy. Like this is our first
Yeah.
mod. Well, no, Brendan has done mods before of other games, multiplayer mods. Um, but at least for me, this is my first time like ever doing something, and everything exploded so fast.
He's brand new and he's already done like a lot compared to someone like me who hasn't even released their major mod since they started. Um,
Well, they're different. I think they're different kind of mods.
I guess you could definitely say because if I asked you to rig something, you'd probably cry, maybe.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah.
But I would do the same if you told me to code something in C++. And what would you do, Sweet?
Huh? Sorry, I'm looking at this. What'd you say?
I was saying if Alex told you you had to rig something, what would you do? Would you just cry like me and him?
I just wouldn't do it.
Oh, okay. Not even going to attempt to help the team.
No.
Let's now know what I
No,
suffer
I'd
every
probably
day.
just call you. I believe Peregrine, I believe you could do it before Edgar and I could.
You're actually
Well,
pretty fast, Peregrine. Remember
uh,
that
but
model
we don't. Yeah,
we won't talk about?
we won't talk about. Yeah, that one.
That
You
was
said
really
it was.
fast.
Yeah, literally, it was pretty broken. But.
It would
Wait.
work for me, honestly.
Yeah, I was about to say it
Like for that
did
purpose,
say
it was really yeah.
I do
I'm
recognize
gonna
some.
rejoin the Discord to see if maybe I just have the delay.
Okay.
I do see some people whose names I recognize. Let's see.
Okay, Edgar, tell me when you hear this.
Okay. Okay. Repeat.
Uh, okay, I think it's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh, that I felt like I was walking on eggshells trying to respond.
How many people are working on the project? Uh, like the developer team, it's like Sweet and I, but there's some really good contributors like Peregrine here. Greenlord, he's also doing like God's job.
Oh yeah, Green Lord is very technical.
Yeah.
um, Edgar, I may have just solved
Yeah.
all of my problems.
What are all or where?
You'll find out if you get a push very soon. Okay.
Uh, are you pushing then?
Uh, I said if. All right.
Okay. I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
We need to play Brendan, even without anything.
Okay. Okay. Did you just
Something
want to?
people want to see.
Okay.
Well,
Okay. Okay. We could do that because I yeah
okay.
I do have to go soon.
What do you guys prefer? Like talking here, like responding to some questions, or do you want to see some gameplay even without enemy sync?
Oh
Okay.
yeah, they want to see
Okay.
Daruk.
Okay. Gameplay without enemy sync because otherwise it would crash. Okay. Maybe later, like as I said, this was unplanned. There's a lot of people that would like to see this. So we will do another like an actual dev stream with enough time so that everyone can join.
Yeah. But wait a second. Are
Um,
we? I guess we are kind of sure. I was gonna say, are we even sure that the enemy crashed the thing just a second ago, or if that was a different
oh,
problem?
probably not. Probably that wasn't the enemies.
Okay, because
Oh,
we could try to like try it one more time, and then if we crash, then we could disable
I mean, I have
enemies.
the old code as
Yeah,
well
yeah,
before all those things we did today.
yeah. But we can just try. We could just try one more time with what we had and
Okay.
see what happens. And then later on, probably I don't know if we can do it tonight because I do have to go practice. But
Yeah.
later we can we can try the sweet approved fix for all of our problems.
Thank you, Quincy. Um, it would be nice to record like all the dev streams we end up doing.
And perhaps with the next dev stream, I can put together some stuff to show as well.
Okay. Can we get multiple dragon parts per day? I'm not sure.
Oh, you should show them how angry everyone is.
Oh yeah. Oh, are they angry? Yeah,
No, they're
they're
angry, especially Mifa.
yeah.
So one thing, at the very least for Mifa, although I would like to look into it for the other champions, especially Rivali's probably going to suffer from this the most. Champions or NPCs using Link's facial animations look absolutely horrendous, and I'm honestly surprised they look as good as they do now with this expression. So Mifa, while she doesn't have it in this version, she is going to have an updated face rig, and her expressions are going to look more natural. In the far future, if needed, I also have custom animations for Mifa being worked on just for her not looking so out of place. Right now, you may have noticed that there's no ragdoll, and that's a good
Yeah.
thing because the ragdoll would horribly break everything, and it's one of the biggest things I'm facing with my own mod right now. The also brings up potentially kind of with how mod merging works in BCML, it would be possible to let your multiplayers, or at least view them having the proper animations, like Mifa using this Zora swimming animation. Kind of like how Rivali flies right now.
I need you to push, my
I
boy.
pushed.
Oh, okay.
And yeah. On what Bergen was saying, we do want to add like more custom animations. Actually, that was pretty fun, like seeing Rivali flying for the first time. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I was checking everything.
Mm-hmm.
You say Discord panel? What is that?
Wish we had the motorcycle.
We don't have more custom animations yet because we've been working on the like the foundations, but we have plans for a couple of animations to do.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought you were gonna disable. I mean, enable in the
oh,
sync one more
I
try.
dis I disabled it.
Yeah. What a lameo.
You want me to restart?
Yeah, I want to try it. I want to try it again because that's the fun part.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I stopped streaming. Thank you,
Yeah.
Brandon.
You're welcome.
Everyone can thank Brandon because you will need to
You're
reopen the the stream.
guys. I'll be here all night, but not really because I gotta go soon.
um. Oh, okay. So you want to see? Okay, we can try doing more things right now. Like, I know you you want to see the wind bump, but there's one bad thing. Brandon is a loser, and he doesn't know how to do wind bumps. So I don't know if you guys will be able to see that.
Hear that? You hear how he insulted me, but I demonstrated restraint. That's what an adult does. Yeah. See? There you go.
I held my restraint in by not insulting you further
Yep.
for not knowing how to do a wind
Mm-hmm.
bump.
Who doesn't know how to do wind bumps?
You hear this? It's on recording for the record.
um, I'm hosting by the way.
All right.
So after we finish this, like the enemy sync, I don't want to get any hypes up, but I think we're kind of close to release. Like, pay attention to the kind of. uh, but we want to work on like fun stuff. Well, sorry, not fun. Like quality of life things. We want to make like the experience the best we can. Within 3 months, I think it's safe to say that yes. What do you think, Brendan?
I mean, within 3 months for the first version, yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah, I would say you will be able to play in less than 3 months.
But we have plans, obviously. Like the goal is that we wanna release something that you guys can play while we work on, like, other features rather than
Yeah,
just, like, being secretive about all the other features and then releasing it, a year down the line and then it's still being broken, you know?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like that's actually one thing we have talked about. Um, we know you guys want to play it because if we were you, we would be like also excited. So that's the reason we want to like do a kind of beta release at first, so that you guys can start playing. And if some of you like want to play the final version, it's okay. But like the people that want to play it like now will be able to. Basically, yeah, like a soft release and then a major release. There should not be a risk of losing a save file, but maybe we have copies of our save files. But yeah, will the mod be compatible with 60 FPS? Yeah, it is compatible.
We're using it right
Uh,
now.
yep.
Did you
Oh,
want to
I
talk
did.
about that crazy high FPS we were talking
It
about
crashed.
that one time?
It crashed again, Brandon.
It crashed. Wait,
Isn't that when we see the first enemy?
maybe. But it wasn't now it's crashing really early though.
But remember, before when we first started working on the enemy sync,
We couldn't
it
get outside.
crashed. Yeah, it
Yeah.
crashed like around that place. Let's try
Yeah.
once without enemy sync,
Okay, okay.
just to see how it plays. Okay, let's see what else.
At least the crashing isn't just happening for me now.
Can we show the things that are synced?
Huh?
Well, I
Oh,
think um from the first version you guys saw like a month ago, like as an outsider, let's say, not a lot, a lot of things have changed, but like on the inside, on the back end of the code, like everything is new, basically. So kind of like what you saw on that video, it's what we have seen right now. But also like we have the physics now. Well, not the fix, like not the whole physics. We can show that in a moment.
we have the new flying animation and movement is much smoother, obviously. But
Yeah.
the translation really took a lot of time because we didn't know jack squat about C++, and we pretty much still don't. Well, okay, I take away too much credit. We know a lot more now, but um, C++ is annoying.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Every day when I
Uh,
would come into chat, I would see Alex and Sweet just scratching their heads over code, and they're like, "How does this work?" But they would always figure it out, and I would be like, "I can't read any of this. It looks like those with with C++. It looks like those little light bright toys I used to have as a kid. If anyone is old enough to remember those."
um, the Giga. Okay, so we haven't tested like basically anything. The only things we have tested are um maybe the whole Great Plateau. That's all we have tested. Like,
We've gone a
and it
little
was
bit.
on the Python version.
Yeah, the farthest we've gone is really what you saw in the video
Actually,
outside the plateau.
well, this is like actually the save file from that
Yeah,
Python version.
actually, it is. You're
So
right. Yeah,
we just got here to this tower, and that's all we did.
we were testing it when we decided we needed to start translating.
Yeah. On the character animations, will they get smoother? With the current, let's say method, I think this is the peak they can get. I mean, I think they are pretty nice. That like they do sync like correctly.
You mean the animations?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, yeah. The animations. That's probably going to be what it is. If you're talking about movement, it can still get smoother, but
yeah.
um, we basically got it to this point and we celebrated because it was really it was a long time coming.
It's a huge difference from the start.
You can fight mini bosses together.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, doesn't the other player character affects like grass now?
oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's the thing.
That's a really nice feature.
I was wait. I don't know why I was waiting for you to walk around in the grass since I'm streaming. Yeah.
Yeah. Like they
Um.
are actual physical entities.
Yeah.
Um, we are running a CPP program. We're injecting. Uh, actually, be ready, guys. Your antivirus might think this is a virus, but it is not. um, because we're injecting the code into
Come with me.
into Simio. I don't think we have the glyphs just yet.
Um. I do.
Um, I don't know. I haven't looked at my console.
I have it.
Yeah, I do. Let me just your sync. This is another thing we need to sync the like these guys like the Star Goblins, I think they are called, because they are
Yeah.
not synced right now. We have a list of enemies we sync, and there we have like the bosses, the all the normal enemies and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, for each person they look like Link.
So our enemy sync is definitely what's breaking everything.
Yeah, because it is
This
working
proves it.
right now.
Do you want to find like a shrine that we haven't done and show that cutscene real quick?
Okay.
That might be cool.
Yeah, we're injecting the code, and through that we are like changing the correct, let's say, addresses we want, basically. Wait. Should I? I'm gonna stream my like Simia so that you guys can see like with audio and everything. Give me 1 second, Brendan. Okay, let me just go full screen. There's also this.
Ah.
If you guys are like really,
Oh!
uh,
I'm sorry.
what happened?
I just fell.
um, if you guys like pay like super like a lot of attention on the very first second maybe of the first video, you can hear. Brendan, you're gonna die. Okay, no, you're okay.
Not.
You
I'm
can
good.
you can hear some sounds. Like, can you crouch, Brendan?
Oh,
These sounds.
I don't know how to do that.
Okay,
I
and well,
forgot about this.
those sounds are because like the way we're changing the animation, for some reason, certain animations do like add sounds for the NPCs. So this is one of the of the
Yeah.
things that happen with that.
Luckily, that's fairly easy to change to a
Yeah.
different voice banks or a voice bank that's just empty.
Ed-
Uh, all
Edgar, we're not
the
doing the Guardians here, by the way.
Okay.
it sounds like someone's being a coward, but I didn't say
Yeah.
Uh,
that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it on live stream. All right. Listen.
So, fun fact, and this was not discovered by me. Forgive me if since I can't remember the credit, but someone discovered that Breath of the Wild NPCs are actually using kind of a very dumbed down version of Mii's. You know, those
Yeah.
little like fun guys from the Wii. Um, so essentially, Breath of the Wild does like a Build-A-Bear feature with NPCs where they pick hair, nose, eyes options, and it's all through built on Mii's. The champions also use these same Mii files, except their values are set to unique ones because they're unique. Uh, what that means is that you could change certain things about the champions, and this is how one of the reasons why multiplayer is works and going to be compatible with other mods is because of that.
Yeah.
You'll have a lot of options to change.
All right. Breath of the
Yeah.
Wild nerds. Where's the nearest shrine?
Look at that guy.
What the? What are you talking about? The What do you? Oh no, he's so
No.
stupid. I hope you die.
No,
Oh
I'm
no.
okay.
Wow.
Let me eat.
Wow. Which PvP was on?
Yeah.
I just wanted to answer Rev ADB's question if players could have a potentially a different voice. Yeah, that would be possible. That's the reason why Rivali's voice doesn't sound like Rivali's, because he's using one of the generic NPC's voice bank, which is called
Yeah.
3ME files.
Oh, I'm so bad. Pull up your map. Oh, wait. I don't see your. Are
Huh?
you? Okay, okay.
Oh wait, yours. Oh, yours did go away from me, but now it's here again.
Yeah, for me too.
Interesting.
We will need to look at that.
Yeah.
We're pretty close to a shrine. Where's a shrine around here?
Oh, did you turn on the shrine finder?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh.
Really? What was that? I
Sorry?
heard that. Yeah.
First, can you come here, Brendan? This is
Yeah.
what happens. Like, can you move?
Oh
Like, the
yeah.
whole game pauses. So he's doing the stuff right now, and then he will update. Basically, that's what happens when you like do these kind of menus. We will try to like upgrade that,
Get around that. Yeah.
but
I'm sure there is.
yeah,
The issue is if Breath of the Wild's going to completely break, say you get hit while the game's paused. Well, it's supposed to be paused.
yeah,
I would expect issues with that.
yeah. And that's like what I was saying before. Like, we don't want this to be like intrusive. So um, ideally, you can play single player with the multiplayer mod like added on BCML, so you don't have to like install and uninstall, install again. So that would break the game, like even if you're playing like single player.
I
Oh,
figured since we couldn't find the a shrine, we just keep going towards our objective here.
what is our objective?
The Kakariko, right?
Okay,
Isn't that where I'm heading towards? Yeah.
we would be faster if you knew how to do wind bombs. But anyway,
Um, it's true. You know what? I'll give you that. But I actually do things with my life, so
sorry.
nothing. Nothing.
I just heard that's it. There's a shrine okay, yeah. Uh, well,
Oh
okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
There's a
That's true.
shrine here on the peak. There's a shrine
Huh?
really close here.
The
Um,
goats are chasing me. Okay.
will this mod have a non-BCML option? I'm not sure, to be
uh,
honest.
I don't think so. But
Yeah, BCML makes everything so much easier, so it would require like a lot of like
Yeah. The
yeah,
we're gonna have a guide and everything on how to set it up. So if you're worried about that, it's not too
yeah,
difficult.
yeah.
So, a little bit of modding history here. One of the biggest problems that BCML fixed for modders was there is something inside of Breath of the Wild called the resource uh, size table or resource table. We just call it RSTB. Now, inside the RSTB is essentially Breath of the Wild sticks a whole bunch of different files in there and tells the game this is how big the file is. Now, the issue is you can go lower, you can reduce your file size and it won't care. But if you go even just a little bit beyond what the RSTB says that your file size should be, like for a texture or for a model or a whole bunch of different other items, the game will just crash in most cases. Now, imagine you have different mods that change one entry of the RSTB each. So, a sword here, a shield there. They're not compatible with each other. Unless you put both entries into the RSTB. BCML does that all for you. It merges all those memory values into one RSTB, which the game can run.
Or not your life.
those were all very useful, by the way. Before I say this next thing, yeah, my game crashed.
He's not the chosen one. He's not using cheat codes. That's why.
Why?
I have no idea.
Let me see if it crashes. Oh, it crashes for me as well.
Yeah, that's odd. We've tested that before.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Okay, so yeah, that's another thing we will need to fix, I guess. You know what could be happening? Um, Something sort of like when you die and the players need to respawn or something like that. Maybe we're losing the
Yeah,
others.
yeah, yeah. I think that's
So
what's happening. Because it
so
was
we'll need,
at the end of mine where it did that too. I think.
yeah, we'll need to rescan
Yeah,
probably. Don't worry, guys. That will be fixed. It is good that we do these testings
yeah.
because thanks to that we can actually like
Now you have
know.
pressure on you guys.
Sorry,
People are watching your mod crash.
Yeah.
that's okay.
There you go, guys.
No, really, like I've seen how much work they've put into this. It is a lot.
I gotta go practice, Edgar.
Yeah,
So,
go play some
uh,
music.
maybe we can do this again soon and have
Yeah,
some more to show.
next time maybe we should plan like what we want to do.
Yeah.
Um. So yeah, I don't know if you guys have something else you want to. What sparked your interest? You mean like for the mod? Um, if that's the case, uh, oh, okay, I'm gonna be clear here. Uh, Maybe it was on August of last year. What I used to do is I used to play Breath of the Wild with my brother. Like we would stream like each other's gameplay on Discord. But like we thought that it would be really cool to have a multiplayer mod. And I'm sorry about this, but I discarded the idea of doing this like 1 year ago when thought actually like just what we are doing right now. We thought about it and sorry, I thought about it and I said like no, I won't do that.
Honestly, with how much the modding scene has improved over the last
Yeah,
year and a half, you that was probably a good thing.
yeah, I would probably give it up. Yeah. Um, but being clear here, like the bounty was like an actual really good incentive. Like I started the project and maybe this will sound fake, but I swear this is the truth. Like 5 days after I saw the like I started the project, I saw the bounty. Um, so that's another thing. Like I'm almost sure that I could have like ended up giving up uh if the bounty was not like because like it is a good incentive, a really really good incentive. I started my masters like uh 2 months ago maybe, so I've been pretty busy. So I would not like giving this amount of time I have given up if it wasn't for that incentive, to be honest. So yeah,
I had the idea of doing Breath of the Wild multiplayer last January, and if you go into the Breath of the Wild modders Discord, I ask like 3 questions and then I
Yeah, I saw that.
abandon the idea.
I saw
'Cause
that.
there was so many tools, and I c I sort of, like, had the idea of kinda like what we're doing now of, just writing to memory, and making a little server and everything, but I had no idea, like, how to use those programs, and at the time, like and I'm still in school, but, like, I was going back to school, like, that semester, and it was a lot of stuff was going on, so I just abandoned it as well until, um well, I've the problem is these things sort of like for me, they just kinda come and go, so then I've always been interested in the idea even before I tried it, like, I just wanted it, and then, I saw Edgar's video online, and I was like, "Oh, cool," so then I messaged him about it, and we started talking,
Yeah,
but I've always been really interested in the idea, I was working on other things, and I'm in school, I just never had the time to really put into it, but I'm the good luck charm because right when I joined, everything started working,
yeah,
so
yeah. Like I was working on the animations, and they just wouldn't work. Like I'm pretty sure I had already tried like the current method, and it didn't work. I could swear that I did that and it didn't work. But as soon as Brandon joined, like 2 days after, the animations worked.
Yep.
So yeah. um, this will be open source a little bit after, I would say, release. After the first release, at least. Like once we do like the full release, it will be open source. And yeah, that mod was a concept image. Yeah,
The Funi.
yeah.
Phony.
I was so excited when I saw that.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It was it was so bad because it was like wasn't it like a couple months after the game had been out? Like I don't even
Yeah.
think I didn't even have a Switch when they announced that. I mean, it was like I had little to no interest in. Well, I was interested in the game, but like I wasn't that interested until I saw the co-op, and I was like,
So,
"Dang, they're adding multiplayer to Zelda game. That's cool." Yeah.
yeah.
Then hoax.
They got
During that
rushed.
time, like you couldn't import. This was even before I started modding it. You couldn't even import a model without going over the polygon count.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's how bad it used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um.
That's why I'm gonna show another mod here. Um, when it gets released, and I don't know when, compare Linkle 1.0 to the upcoming 3.0, and you will see a huge difference. It's like seeing the start of Breath of the Wild modding versus like what's possible.
Yeah. Uh. Actually, you're right, Praveen. Like, I'm pretty sure this mod will not be like possible 1 year ago.
Yeah, I don't think so either. To be honest.
Yeah.
1 year ago, I would have to look at my oldest files, but 1 year ago, like Mifa's airplane fins would probably still be up, or we'd have to get rid of those physics entirely, and she'd just have stiff, stiff hair.
Yeah. Um. Actually, I was really like I'm really thankful to the modding server. There's a lot of knowledge over there. If someone wants to like try modding Zelda, well, there's a lot of knowledge over that server.
It's
I would
easier to
recommend
go
you
to
to.
it's easier to go to there compared to Google because you won't find
Yeah,
anything on Google.
they have developed so many tools that it's so easy to do this. I can send that server over here. I can do
Okay,
an invitation.
here's yeah, go ahead. Um, the they're all pretty friendly.
Yeah, they are
Um,
really nice.
the especially with reading up on BCML. In fact, I'm just gonna drop a link to BCML and Game Banana in the chat. So you don't have to download it. I'm not telling you to download this, but I would recommend just looking at it and reading through it if you guys haven't seen this before. Um,
And also on on the direct gameplay. I'm sorry, I forgot about it.
Yeah,
We need to do that for next stream.
we can do that next stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be easy. Yeah, I do got to get out of here though, because I got to get access to that building, and I'm pretty sure it locks at like midnight.
I think you
It's okay.
deserve it after what happened to your girlfriend. You did.
What'd you say?
Remember? You wouldn't go pick her up from work?
She's still
'Cause-
out there. I never
Oh,
picked her up. Yep, still out
yeah.
there. No,
Yeah.
I'm on her good side right now because I woke up early yesterday and drove her car over to her, so she didn't have to walk to her car. Yep,
Okay.
I know, I know. I redeemed myself with that one action. But yeah, she is still out in the cold. I just left her out there.
Um,
All right.
sorry. On the other Zelda games, I would really like to do another Zelda game, or maybe develop a game. I don't know. I don't know. There's things we would like to do. Um,
I mean, that's if Nintendo doesn't hire you.
well,
You're on your list. What are
or
you talking
or
about?
doesn't throw me in jail.
I mean, they'll offer you an ultimatum. Either get sued or you or you work for them.
Yeah.
Hold on, am I allowed to put down the IP protector job description from Nintendo Corporate? See if they're hiring right now for that.
I do have a Twitch account. I used to stream Apex Legends before. So yeah. Maybe next time we can do a Twitch stream.
Yeah.
It could be easier, I think.
Let's see. Are they down?
My Apex main. I don't have mains on games, to be honest.
Oh yeah, here they are. Here, I'm just gonna put this in chat too. I applied for this job, just so you know. So you're lucky they didn't hire me.
Okay, you would be yeah.
You'd be getting a message from Peregrine for a different reason.
Yeah.
There's probably you know what? There's probably like a Nintendo spy in the dev stream right now.
Yeah.
Well, no, obviously not, because they're hiring for this position right now. So they obviously.
Yeah, they don't have the spy just yet.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They said they saw the mod. They said, "Duh, we got to get somebody in there." And yet you posted the job listing in the chat, which means everyone here is going to apply for it.
Yeah.
I'll just I'll just yoink that.
I mean,
So I think this is probably a good point to wrap up here if you're all done, Alex, because I know Sweet needs to
yeah.
not get locked out for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would be okay. It was nice. It was again, this was not planned, so
Yeah.
maybe it was not like perfect or anything.
Maybe early
Um,
next April.
I mean,
well,
we could do them before then.
Okay.
we can do
Yeah.
maybe when we have like big updates, kind of,
Yeah. Just
or something we really want to show you guys.
yeah,
We could do
just
that.
let me know so I can put some stuff together.
Yeah.
Most of my stuff is like models, and I don't have anything prepped right now.
Yeah. Yeah. It was so. It was nice. It was nice.
But yeah, Edgar, you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to get the Brandon fix.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
All
'Cause
right, I'll have you close it out, Alex. Say goodbye to everyone.
Okay. Well, thank you guys for joining. Hope we can do that another like dev stream soon.
Good
All
night.
right. Good
Thank you
night.
for having me too. I'll have something to show next time. Good
Perfect.
night.
Well, good night, everyone.
Actually, wait, Edgar, join development for like 1 second though. Yeah, and then I
Okay.
will. I will actually tell you. Okay.
Okay. See ya.
Okay. Good night.